Tom at the MCN Motorcycle Show at XL London, February 2015. I'm going to be talking with the head of PR, Alan Jones at Ducati. I'd like to say, Alan, you've obviously got 3 premier models in the sports bike range at the moment, 899, 1199, 1299.
Yeah.
Where do you see those 3 bikes? Who are they aimed at particularly? What riders are going to levitate towards those bikes particularly, one against the other?
Well, the 899 obviously is a smaller capacity, less horsepower. It's 148 horsepower compared to the 1299, which is 205 horsepower. So, you know, in some respects, the 899 is for those people that don't want, you know, the ultimate power, but they want something that's a bit more versatile for the road, but still, you know, the odd track day. Whereas the 1299 is obviously for those people that want ultimate performance. Want something that they can take on the track. You know, you'll always want those people that want the ultimate in terms of power, performance, speed.
I think you're right. Well, where does 1199 fit in with all this? Or is that now going to be discontinued at some point?
Well, the 1199 the 1199 standard 1199S is no longer being replaced by the 1299,
right.
1299S. But we still do the Panigale R, which is based on the 1199 engine, which is basically which allows us to continue racing in multi-bikes.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, understood. And the 899 has some fantastic reviews, which you must be absolutely overwhelmed about, overjoyed. It seems to me like it's one of those perfect bikes for the street. It's got enough power to utilise on the road, but in a safe way. It comes with an amazing amount of electronic trickery. Has it proved to be your best seller for Ducati, the best seller that probably ever had in history? Is it?
Well, I mean, it was the best-selling bike, sports bike in this December and last December as well. So, you know, I mean, which for Ducati to be the best-selling bike overall in the market is quite something.
No, it's quite some achievement.
But also, I mean, overall this year, I think it was the second best-selling sports bike overall, including litre bike. So it's certainly a bike that has appealed to a lot of people, not only because of it's very, relatively easy to ride, but also it's an affordable bike on a Ducati Tri-Options finance deal, which is basically our branded PCP.
Yep.
You know, you can get one of those for £149 a month. So
it's quite incredible.
So it's something that, you know, you can have a Ducati, which a lot of people aspire to. It's a bike that's easy to ride, it's got good service intervals, it's an affordable bike, and it's also a beautiful looking thing as well.
Well, I can't argue with that. There's got one question I want to ask personally.
Yeah.
How many of the white 899s do you sell against the red ones? Because I personally prefer the white bike. I think it looks stunning with the red wheels.
I don't know, to be honest, but yeah, I'm with you. I would go for the white one every time.
It's funny that. I think it's one of those things, like when you go to Ferrari garage and we get a Ferrari, you see dark greens, dark blues, black, white, yellow, and just you kind of put your money down, you go, oh, red.
Yeah.
I think it's the same sort of thing. I've seen quite a few reds on the road, but in testing magazines and reviews, a lot of them seem to be white.
Yeah, I think it's almost that when the bike was launched, it was launched, the bike they used on the press launch was the white bike, and I think the 899 has kind of become synonymous with that colour, really. Whereas the 1299 is kind of the red, and
that makes a lot of sense.
A bit like the 748 was when it first came. The 748 was kind of yellow.
Yellow, yeah. I think you're right. I think how it's first seen by the public is what kind of sticks with it. It's such a fantastic looking bike.
But I think also the lines of the bike also suit the white colour for the 899. I think.
No, I think you're right. I think a lot of bikes now look better in white, and I think a lot of manufacturers have actually hooked onto that.
Yeah, I mean, like you see a lot of cars, you know, which look great in white.
No, white is the new black. That's what they say. Okay, we'll leave it there. I appreciate your time. This is signing out BitchBike.com with Alan Jones from Ducati.